Friends, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Believe it or not, Redmi Note 13 is on HyperOS 4.0, something like that. Like going to settings and going to my device, you will see here Xiaomi HyperOS 4.0.10. And if I tap detail info and specs, so the Redmi Note 13 got updated to Android 17. Latest version of the 4.0 HyperOS Android 17 got ported for the Redmi Note 13. Well, my friends, if you are getting help from my videos, do not forget to like the video, keep sharing it with others. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, click the subscribe button, click the bell icon, click the select all. I really appreciate your contribution. Thank you so much. The fingerprint scanner is working fine. Also, the face unlocking is working very fast. So things got fixed with this version, like the unnecessary apps got deleted from the current version, and the NFC got fixed with the sapphiren. The biometric authentication got fixed, and the theme reset issue also got fixed. Baseband issues got fixed with this version, and the Kaorios toolbox added with this version, and there are more things that provided in Changelog. Thanks to the developer who ported this ROM. Well, there must be some minor issues still this ROM will have, but if you want to use the HyperOS 4.0 version on your mobile phone, then you have to compromise it. Mi Dialer is coming by default with the ROM, so you can record calls also. Mi SMS also coming with the ROM. Check out the icons, colors looking very beautiful. So the camera application is actually working fine. Take pictures, record videos. Let me check the Ultra HD working. And now let me check the portrait mode working. And now let me check the night mode working. Now the front camera portrait mode working. If I want to take pictures from the front camera working, let me record video with the front camera working, which means that camera application is actually working all the way fine. So check out the interface of the camera application. There is some difference coming with this HyperOS 4.0 camera application interface. The QS panel, yes, it have some animation, right? App opening animation also got provided. Yes, it is working. Advanced textures already turned on. Adaptive refresh rate pro is already turned on. By default 120 Hz refresh rate selected. AI image engine also provided. You can come here and check it out. If I tap home screen setting, these are the options or features coming by default with the ROM. If I tap one of it, so this is the animation that is coming with the ROM. Memory extension provided with the ROM by default. We can extend the RAM to till 8 GB. Google Play Store by coming by default with the ROM. You can straightly download your favorite applications. Kaorios Toolbox coming by default with the ROM. You can make the device certified and you can do many more things with this toolbox. As far the ROM is not rooted, so the banking application will not have any issues. Banking application is working or are working fine with the current version of the ROM. Well, this is the initial release. Now, if you want to flash this ROM on your mobile phone, then watch my further video. So if you are a flashaholic and you are flashing a different ROM on the mobile phone, then you must know that your mobile phone must have an unlock bootloader to flash the custom ROM, right? Doesn't matter if you are having a custom ROM anyway, but you must know that your mobile phone must be updated once to the stock HyperOS ROM, so the ROM will get work on this mobile phone. In my case, my mobile phone bootloader is already unlocked and I am having an custom ROM which is actually Android 17. If you want to know how to flash this ROM, I will provide video link in my video this video description. You can watch that video, how to flash the Android 17 ROM on the Redmi Note 13. Check the mobile phone battery, it must be charged. In case if the battery is below 30%, then charge the mobile phone battery, right? Save all your internal storage data like your photos, your videos, your recent call list, your SMS or your WhatsApp data. Make a backup, otherwise the data will get formatted. In case if you are using Xiaomi account, like if you are using a HyperOS ROM, then must Remove the Xiaomi account. Sync your Google account once, must remove it to avoid issues. Turn off the screen lock by selecting swipe. Power off the mobile phone. Always use a good quality of data cable. Other side of the data cable must be connected with computer. Check the mobile phone, it must be totally power off. Boot the phone into fast boot mode. Press and hold the volume down key, connect the cable with the mobile phone. In few seconds you will see a fast boot screen, then release the volume down key. This is the fast boot screen. My mobile phone bootloader is already unlocked. ROM file link provided in my video description. Make a new folder on your computer hard drive. Click the link and download this HyperOS version 4.0.0.10 zip file on your computer hard drive. And after downloading, must extract the ROM in same folder. Let me tell you that you can flash this ROM with the help of custom recovery also, but there is a fast boot method provided with this ROM, so I will go with the fast boot flashing method. Do not try to flash this ROM with the help of AOS recovery like Lineage, Evolution X, etc, etc. If you are having Orange Fox recovery or TWRV recovery, then you can flash this ROM, and those who do not have the custom recovery, they can simply follow the fast boot method which is coming default with the ROM. After extracting the ROM, open the extracted folder of the ROM. So you can see Windows install and format data batch file provided. This ROM or fast boot flashing method can only be applied with the help of the Windows. There is no Linux or Mac OS batch file provided here. Phone already booted into fast boot mode, connected with the computer. Simply double click the Windows install and format data batch file. The command window will pop up on your computer screen asking you that it will format everything. Press Y on the keyboard, press enter key, so the flashing will start it. It will take some time. So the mobile phone will automatically restart and the command window will also automatically get closed after flashing when done, right? So you can see that it's already done. So disconnect the data cable from the mobile phone when you see Me logo, and I am done from the computer. So the mobile phone will stay on the Me logo for a while and then it will start booting to the HyperOS version 4 Android 17. Wait for it. A different color of the welcome screen got appeared on my mobile phone. So this is the Xiaomi HyperOS 4.0 welcome screen. So I will complete the setup screen now. So at first, after flashing the ROM, just give a 1 hour to let the ROM optimize. Then you will see the ROM will get better and better. So things done smoothly, and I will tap apply to get the stack in the recent menu. ROM got flash on my mobile phone, right? If I tap settings and if I tap my device, Xiaomi HyperOS 4.0.0.10, Redmi Note 13 4G, developer name mentioned here, tapping detail info and specs, same OS version, and this ROM is coming with the Android 17, the latest one so far for the Redmi Note 13. Redmi Note 13 got updated to Android 17. The stock HyperOS 4 version will not get released for the Redmi Note 13. If you still want to try this ROM, unlock the bootloader, follow the method, you will get this ROM on your mobile phone. Do not forget to like the video, keep sharing it, subscribe my channel also to stick with my channel. Thank you. We'll see you again. Tata, bye bye.